1, 2, 3. Come get rich with me. Greetings and welcome back, my chads and lasses. We are Augsburg. We're going for Fugger Banking. What is Fugger Banking, you say? But of course, it's as Augsburg subsidized 3 great powers, 20% of their income while having less than 20 provinces. While we have less than 20 provinces, we're nowhere close to subsidizing 20% of great powers. Let's take a look at the great power list. We're not even close to even being on it. And now, could we subsidize Austria, England, and the Commonwealth right now? No, absolutely not. But we will get there. We will absolutely get there. Let's not get lost in despair. Let's instead look up and outwards. So, what we're doing, we are getting our coastline today. And I, for one, cannot wait. I'm going to attack Genoa. I've been topping up my relations with Tuscany. There doesn't seem to be anything I can do. I maxed. Oh, no. I can improve with them for a bit. Okay, I'll do that. I'll improve with them. I'll bring it up to 100 to see if that'll do it, but it doesn't seem like it will. Now, what are we going to do with our bishopry? Do we want to stay a holy order? Or do we want to go republic? Or do we want to be a kingdom? Yes, we are going to be a holy kingdom. Right away, we become a holy kingdom. Now, unjustified demands or income from vassal. I'll go with the... I plan on growing some big vassals, so... Mind you, that'll give me cheaper... It'll cost me less diplo points to break up countries with the unjustified demand. We'll go with the unjustified demands. I'm not going to go with the manpower. I'm actually going to go with the tax because this whole campaign is all about money and taxation. So I want to stay on top of that. Hey, army professionalism, always welcome. Now, I would rather have a de Valois if that's possible. Let's just decline that invitation for a moment. Do it with de Valois, and then I'll royal marry you after Bohemia. Don't worry. Oh, Bohemia has a de Valois. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. This is what I'm looking for. Now, Tuscany. We're improving relations with you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get high enough. I will royal marry you. We'll see if it'll do it. And then back to improving relations with you. Yeah, I only have another, what, 37 to go. I'm not sure. Let's say another 4 more, and then I'll stop them from training. Wherever they're at, I'm going to declare. If I have to lose Tuscany, it's so be it. It's a sad day, but it has to happen. And I'm taking those army tradition for sure, up to 72%. That is wonderful. Mantua, do we have your claim yet? Now we lose tax, but we get 4.5 innovativeness. That's pretty good. Do I want to lose the tax? For how long are we talking about? 15 years. Oof. No, I don't want to lose that for 15 years. That is a long time, dude. Wow. And Tuscany is just not going to happen. Why, Tuscany? Why? Why don't you love me more? I love you like this much, you know? You should also love me that much. Alright, so be it. I'm giving up. Tuscany is a lost cause. Unless I could draw them into this war. No, Genoa would join it. Do I have any other war I could draw in Tuscany to? That is the big question. Land shots. No. Austria, no. It is what it is. You must go. Tuscany, you were my friend. Now you are just my enemy. And for the war goal of Genoa, yes, please. Let's get you down onto Alabanga. Maybe not. Mantua instead. Oh, I didn't co-belligerate Mantua. Could I have? I don't even know if I could have. Take the boys out. Considering I have a claim on Mantua, I definitely should have co-belligered them, but This is okay. So Parma's a hill. I'm not that worried about them. Lucca's my actual target. Probably won't come in that way. I don't see me taking Mantua. Like, that was a mistake to not co-belligerent. Absolutely, I'm going to admit that. But as long as I get Genoa, we're good to go. That is the war goal here. Let's get on over to Alabanga. Looks like France is handling all the armies, as you do. Thank you much, France. Let's get a claim on Burgundy. I don't think I would take anything from them, but yeah, whatever. Couldn't attack you. Austria is still too powerful. I did deny them Bohemia, so if nothing else, I've left a weakened Austria. They got hungry. That would be the best case scenario. The flip side is if Austria doesn't get hungry, Ottoman's going to eat up Hungary instead. And do I need a super strength Ottoman knocking on my door? Nah, not really. Making our claims there. Sure, Brigands can love me more. I'm never going to absorb you, Brigands. Might just feed you some more of Austria, actually. Now, our subject nations, you are not a monarchy. You are not a monarchy. But you are! There you go, Brigands! I can place my my line on his throne, and it is done. So that's Mantua. If we check our peace treaty screen, it'll tell us if we took Mantua and Genoa, it would be way too much. So we'll just do Mantua. Force that religion, take the cash, send you on your own, and no longer with the Papal States. I do want to make sure I threaten Venice, because I don't want him to take Mantua. It's for me, not for you, sir. Get down here onto Abruzzi. You onto Molise. And France is already leading the way down there. So I'm basically playing backup here. So we'll lose. 99 ducats is nothing. I don't mind that. And still the Lord's army. We don't care. Tuscany. See, you shouldn't have turned your back on me, Tuscany. That was a mistake. Big mistake on your part. Get this army around. I cannot. No, don't move off there. These guys can get around to Napoli. Apparently not. They're just stuck there. For whatever reason, they're stuck there and they're not moving off. So be it. Let's hire another general for them. Actually, we can... 10 bucks says the French come up here and deal with these separatists. You got this. Yes! Yes, France. You are the best ally. Thank you much, friend. Thank you much. Legitimacy... I'm hurting for legitimacy, but it just has to happen at the moment. Now we want national unrest, missionary strength. Let's go national unrest, and he's a Lombard, so I could even upgrade him, which I will do. And when can we focus on? Next year we can get focused on Mintu, which I will be doing right away. Beautiful, yes. Construction cost, or we focus. No, let's go with construction cost. Genoa wants peace. You know what? I'm going to finish off your buddies first. I'm in no rush. We're pummeling you effectively. Life is good. Convert that little bit easier. I will convert that little bit easier. That seems proper to me. So we got tax in Augsburg, manpower in Augsburg, or any port. I am totally about to go to port. Let's do the port one. Let's do the port one. Absolutely. It's like they read my mind. We can throw Tuscany out of this. I didn't co-belligerent them. Grab your war tax. Don't be allied with either of those guys. Give me your cash. Go in peace. Now, I may re-ally him in a second. We'll see. Because I have a royal marriage with him. And it would be okay if I could take all the provinces up to him without him getting mad. Including Rome. Like, I wouldn't mind taking Rome without him freaking out. Okay, Tuscany, don't freak out, but I just took Rome. Your Holy Father is kind of my pet now. Don't freak out, though. It's okay. It's okay. Where the heck is Frankfurt, anyways? How am I missing you? There you are. I see. We'll go deal with Bohemia. We'll go help out against Frankfurt. Life is good. And France will fight the wars. Go fight the battles, France. I don't need the professionalism. I don't even care. I won't even pretend to care. The honor, none of it. I don't care about any of it. Oh, there's another fort there. That's what's holding them up. This will give us 6 innovativeness for only 643 military power. I think that that is well worth it. As well as just giving me better troops to kick the piss out of them with. Okay, let's check this out against Naples. Naples, if we were to piece you out right now, friend, what I would want is you not to be allied with Genoa or Lucca. Give me war reps and cash. No trade power. No trade power is acceptable. Alright, you're going to head back north, and that's only 53% because of the boys up here. Frankfurt, yes, of course. We will change this shortly. And the island of Corsica, which I'm not getting out to. We can start upgrading this. This will give us local tax plus 25%. When I get it to level 3, it's plus 75%. I need to remember to develop the admin, the crap out of Milan. I'm going to get this admin to maybe 20 alone, just on the admin points. We're going to be making a ton of ducats. For reference, I'm making 1 a month tax. Let's see what I can get Milan to at the end. 10 a month? I don't know, honestly. Honestly, I have no clue. We will see as we get there. We will cross these bridges together. You and I. Let's go. Diplotech, will you give us... No. So we get a trade efficiency bonus, which is really nice. But we won't get that whopping 6 innovativeness, which is nicer. I may actually dev up a little bit, just to keep on top of my deving. So we get unrest and Ulm and intel, or we increase the funding. Whatever, have some unrest. It doesn't actually seem to be a big deal, so whatever. Get you down to that capital region. Frankfurt, when in doubt, we extract the cash. Next, over to Genoa. Easy for you to say. Don't think I want both of them. No, it's a hills. I only want the one with the world port. Yes, that's the one I want. 23 aggressive expansion. I don't expect a coalition to pop off of this. You can force your religion, war reps, and the trade power. That should be a fair amount of trade power coming from Genoa. They are a trade powerhouse. And then we'll pour that up. That's a nice first half of the episode. It's just like I just kind of walked over and took that. Thank you. Thank you for all of the stuff, Genoa. So we have Ingolstadt I could spend some points on. I can't spend any of my admin points. Alright, let's do Ingolstadt. So encourage that dev. As much military as you can, and then right on up. 21. That doesn't seem enough. I'll spend some more before I turn that back off. Almost seems like I'm missing one of my bonuses. No, I'm getting the burger bonus. So I didn't mess up on that one. So Breezeglau can be Protestant, legitimacy 90. We're still a little ways. Marketplace in Palau, probably the easiest one to go on. Boom, boom. Let's go. Marketplaces everywhere is what we want. You're training. We have 219 stacks. With a ton of space to go. A ton. Let's build those a little bit bigger. So this will be 22 stacks. It's a start. I don't need to be at my force limit. I have no desire to be at that force limit. Bern is a market town, so I would grab a claim on that, though I'm not for sure going to take that. And let's get a claim on Lucca. Is that 28 development? Yes, it is. 28 development with the level 2, and it's a center of trade. Farmlands, good across the board. It is just itching to be conquered. Itching to be liberated. Itching to be liberated. Now, Tuscany. I also want your coastline, too. He went ahead and allied up Austria. Look at you go, Tuscany. Well done. So Constance, Sicily. You're a free city, so I can't attack you directly. This would make me fight Tuscany again, unfortunately. Who are your enemies, Austria? Do you have any big enemies? The Ottoman. The Ottoman doesn't mind me, eh? Look at that. The Ottoman would help me smash Austria. I think that has to be our next ally. We gotta get working on the Ottoman. Ottoman, look at me. Notice me. I'll get bigger armies too. My bigger stacks. He'll look up there and be like, ooh, look at those thick stacks up north. He will notice me, I promise. Stuttgart Catholic, yuck. We'll get local unrest, but we'll be able to convert them a little bit faster. Let's do the convert them a little bit faster one. Now, why am I not... I'm pouring up Genoa. That's why I'm not converting. That does make sense. Regimental force limit. We do not care about our regimental force limit. I have the quantity idea group. The regimental force limit, a non-issue. Let's get focused on the admin so we can finish off this economic idea group as fast as we can. So I take prestige and legitimacy, or I lose a big chunk of prestige for a little bit of innovativeness. I'm going to take the prestige and legitimacy, just because I'm so low on both of them at the moment. I have no choice. We get a whole bunch of spy network on Austria. Okay. I didn't realize we were making a spy network on Austria, but okay, I accept. Still can't core you up. But we basically have max buildings built everywhere, which is always a good sign. It's a good sign your economy is doing just fine. Now, what was I deving up? It was Ingolstadt here. Ingolstadt is a beautiful city. I have spent time in Ingolstadt. I loved it. I lived there for about 1 month. And I remember walking into the old city, like, not every day, but some days for lunch. They have, like, McDonald's built into, like, what used to be part of an old city wall, like a castle. It's ridiculous. Clubs are just in basements of like you're walking down old worn steps where you can see the steps are worn down from 200 years of drunks stumbling up the stairs coming from these bars. It's great. You just love all that history. I mean, not the drunks stumbling from bars, but I'm just saying that the amount of history that you seem to experience while you're there. Marguerite. We get a personal union with France. No, we need a little de Valois in air. Come on, give us a de Valois. You can do it, France. I believe in you. Or I just got to get an offensive war, one or the other. Either one of those protect me. Inflation reduction. That is a solid one because I do have inflation. And then finally, Ingolstadt. We're over 30. I think that's enough for Ingolstadt for now. What are we doing over here? We're on development cost. This should be protect trade. Trade favors for getting an heir of their dynasty from France. Yes! 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 That is definitely what I want! That is I accept. It's a 2-2-2, but whatever. It's a de Valois. Alright, one step closer. One step closer to getting the French throne. That would be too good if I could inherit France. Oh man. Put me like #1 great power. I don't know. Would there be enough great powers around Europe for me to even subsidize? I'm not sure. Maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So we're still working on the economic idea group. Ability. Institution, we're not there yet. We're not getting ship trade power. So prestige for converting people? Why not? We're converting people. And I can also start building some light ships. I can build 12 light ships apparently from just having Genoa? That seems strong. Like really strong. Pour it up. Yes, please. Now, is this I think this is my only Ligurian province, and you're Tuscan. So the Ligurian comes to the west here. So I'll probably end up just converting them up. Getting them away from Ligurian. We don't need no Ligurian in our country. There's no need for that. Tax or a stab loss. I'm going to take the tax loss. It is what it is. Seize that land. So we're already upgrading here. This is what I'm going to save up for my level 2. And then my level 3. I'll probably bring this all the way to level 3 before I upgrade anything else anymore. So I'm not going to attack Breisgau. Navarra, all provinces in the Lombardy owned by Augsburg? Where is that? That's up here in Novato. Again, Austria will fight me. Wow, we have a big numbers advantage. What's going on right now with Austria? Where are all your numbers, bud? Is it just because he can't call in his allies? So that's not impossible. Or Augsburg production. I really wasn't planning on attacking Austria at the moment. And then the Augsburg production would cost me a lot. A lot. Fine, we'll do the Augsburg production. Let's jump to that capital region. When I can convert it back. Here we go. Encourage the dev. And 1, 2. What did it get me? 168 ducats. I'm going to say worth it. I don't really care about you. And yeah, on to the manufactories for sure. That's where we're at. And we're inching in on Lucca. It's only 0.48 a month. It is so slow. Nice. That was 100 admin points that just randomly popped up for me. I like that very much. Very, very useful for me. Like literally exactly what I need at the moment as I'm going through an admin idea group. Yes, please. That seemed like I just popped 2 ideas back to back like that. More of those. That is what I want. Let's get you down to Lucca. You guys are training. Come on, don't get caught. Don't get caught. You can do it. You're so close. And this month, come on, don't get caught. You can do this. Beautiful. Oh, oh, they joined the Empire. Why did they join the Empire? They joined the Empire. Lucca joined the Empire. Why? So who's your allies then? Burgundy and Savoy. That's okay. I have Burgundy as my rival. I could humiliate them. Yes. Okay, that's our plan. That's what we're going to do right now. We're going to humiliate rival, and that's how we're going to finish off this episode. Let's just mock speed 5. And please don't get caught. Don't get caught. Production level 3. That's who we'll go with. Trade efficiency. Let's get you up. Making 14, 6, and 9. Not bad. The big thing is we got a de Valois. Yes, our heir is a de Valois. 0.47. There's nothing we can do. It's going to take a long, long time. You know what? Actually, that's not true. I can jump cut through the magic of editing. Jump cut. And through the power of jump cut, we are back in. We are about to get our claim. We're so close. Do not get caught. Oh, do not get caught. By the way, I had a comet sighting. I had +2 stab when I jumped into that. I had a comet sighting as that was time was passing. It was glorious. All right, we have 1 more month. This is it. Just don't get caught. Lucca, don't look this way. Not this way. There's nothing over here. Perfect. Just like that, we make our claim. I don't even know if I'm going to have the aggressive expansion space to deal with this, but we're going to try. Austria, why are you... Why is Austria defending Lucca? They should not be. I have a war goal to attack them. They're not allied with them. Allied with Burgundy and Savoy. I am in the HRE. I am a member of the HRE. Lucca is not allied to Austria. Why can I not attack Lucca independently? I do not understand what is happening. This is creeping me out, man. What's happening? I really should be able to attack Lucca here. You are not allied with Austria. Why can I not attack you independently? Maybe I should have attacked Savoy. I mean, I got the numbers advantage to smash them. But I lost my claim on Navarra. And I took the wrong mission. Montferrand. We got a claim on Montferrand and Quino. Montferrand and Quino. Where is Montferrand and Quino? Now, I don't want Quino. That's woods. But Montferrand is a farmland. So there's the claim. That would give me a claim on them. That's pretty good. Manufacturing crewmen. Also decent. Alright, this gets me my claim. Am I going to have a big, massive war against Austria to finish the episode instead of attacking Lucca? Well, Lucca wouldn't include Austria anyways. As opposed to this way. Alright, let me look at my two options here before I make this decision. Either way, it looks like there's a big war about to happen. So with Austria co-belligerent, it gets bigger. And if I attack Austria directly, yeah. That gets Denmark in. But this doesn't get Denmark and his allies in. This would be a good way to weaken Austria. I think this is the way to go. And that doesn't bring in Burgundy. Not calling in Lucca. Or I attack Lucca too. Does it make it too close? I don't know. That could be a reason to start my golden era. Or at least fire the Lord's army. Oh man, this is a real. This is a tough decision to make here. I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to build up to my force limit right now. And we're going to go ahead and fire this war. We'll force ourselves to fight it in the upcoming episode after. Alright, so let's just Mach Speed 5 ourselves out of this episode. You are training. Let's get ourselves... What can we build? We can build 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the reason I'm not building more cannons and cav, I know these are not the best like formed armies, but I need to save up cash, and I'm this campaign is not about conquest. It's so I want to keep big but cheap armies. That's why I'm doing it this way. Some prestige and some church power and some bunch of other good things. I like all those. Yes, please. We're just gonna let this. Let our armies form on up. You do not need to be training, sir. They have already stopped training. Let's go. What do we have here? The religion in St. Gallen turns to Catholic. No, let's convert it back faster. Convert it back ultra fast. It's a mistake. They never should have converted over. National unrest for my... That's for my wife, my consort. I think that's worth it. Keep my people happier for a little bit longer. Can reduce in Genoa. I like this as well. And I think that is our full army. We should be at our force limit. No, what's going on? Why are we not our force limit? Okay, so 2 infantry were built there for reasons. There's 1, 2. And 1 final infantry of the north, sir. And I think this is a fine place for a cut. Thank you very much for making it to the end. Next episode, we're coming back. We're declaring some wars. That's why I built up to the force limit. Not because I necessarily wanted to be there. I'd rather save the money. But these wars have to happen. Austria must be dealt with. Come back. Let's deal with it together. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.